What's going on, people? This is Tashira Say for Computer Music Academy, and welcome back to Playing With. In this episode, we're going to talk about Scott Drums by Ivy Audio. This is another one of their excellent free contact instruments, but this time we're dealing with drums. And man, are they nice. First off, let's turn on our keyboard here and show you how this is set up. Each color represents a different group or type of drum. So your kick drum is yellow and your snares are dark blue. But this is also dark blue for some reason. But all of your toms are the pink or red. And up top on the black keys are all of your rims. The green are your hi-hats. And the light blue is all of your cymbals. And finally, here's your sticks. So yeah, one thing I really appreciate about this drum kit is the amount of work and detail they put into it. All of these have different articulations and different velocities. For instance, the softer you play, the lower the sound or quieter the sound. But the harder you play, the louder the sound. And it works that way for every drum in this kit. Check this out. But what I'm most impressed by are the cymbals. Check this out. That is very authentic. I really like that about this kit. The other thing I really like is the simplicity of the interface. If you have ever dealt with a drum program before, this is going to look very familiar to you. This is your mixer, and it looks just like a mixer. You have your sliders, mute, solo, effects, and I'll get to this shortly. But you have channels for each mic. So here's your kick drum mics, inside and outside, your snares, top and bottom, tom 1, tom 2, floor tom, closed hat, open hat. You even have ambient, which is the room. That's really nice. You pick up the room noise. And of course, your master. Very cool. Now, what else is cool about this is one, you can click on the effects and you have effects for each channel. Wherever the arrow is pointing, you're adjusting the effects for that particular channel. And it's very easy to set them. You can just turn on these buttons right here. When it's blue, it's on. When it's red, it's off. The other thing they have here is this P. And what you can do is actually load the samples for each individual channel. When the P is pink or red, that means that the samples have been purged. They're not loaded. But when you click on it and it turns blue, then you'll notice that it loads into the memory. So let's load all of these. And now we can turn up the volumes for these. And I'm doing control click, takes it to the default volume. And we're going to mute the master. Now you can see that it's bleeding over into the other channels because that's how drum mics really work. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, very nice. Everything is really authentic about this drum plugin. Trust me, even down to this. You click down here and you can actually get the dry mix. When these channels are up, you are actually sending the dry signal from that mic to the dry channel. This is very cool that you actually have this ability. This is very, very cool. One last thing I wanted to show you is this roll right here. You can affect this with the mod wheel. You gotta do one of these. So if you are looking for a very easy to use, high quality acoustic drum set, I'm definitely going to recommend Scott Drums. You can pick this up from ivaudio.com. It is free, but they do have a donation option, and I highly recommend you do so. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and for more reviews, tutorials, and exclusive courses, make your way over to computermusicacademy.com. See you next time.